Greetings, friends, and welcome to Enigma Night Gaming. My name is Liara, and I will be your guide in today's adventure. Today, we're playing Danganronpa 2, and in today's episode, we have been left with an ominous message to meet Monokuma at Jabberwock Park. Nothing good can possibly come of this, but we have no choice. We have to go. What are we going to find when we get there? Well, without further ado, let's hop into the game. Okay, so we gotta go meet Monokuma. This is not gonna be good. I don't know what he could possibly be calling us for in the middle of the night. I'm not expecting anything good to happen here. Do we even see anybody here? I don't know. Let's go see. We should check on our little pet because I found out that the poops happen like every 100 steps or so. And we got to keep an eye on the despair meter. Also, we could give some gifts, right? Like we could just give some mineral water when we're able to go buy some more. But for right now, I think that's okay. All right. So let us run and see what... Can we actually go here? I don't know if we can actually go there or not. Yeah, okay. We have to go to Jabberwock Island. I was wondering if we could go to the vending machine and get some mineral water. But in fact, no. We have to go to Jabberwock Island. I am not looking forward to this for sure. It's... Nothing good is going to come of this. Oh, man. The anticipation is building. Let's head on. The screen got red, like murder red. That can't be good. Oh, man. The Guardians are still guarding. Yes. They're not gonna let us by. Monokuma has really done a number on this place. Hello. Iko? You came too, huh? I have no choice. After all, the e-handbook clearly states that defying Monokuma is not permitted.
However,
it'd be foolish to resist if it's just going to make things worse. I hope everyone else feels the same way. That worries me a little.
Anyway.
At any rate, we must go to the park. I guess I have no choice, huh? Alright, here we go. This is not gonna be good. The sinister music. Is this like a rock concert? Everyone was already at Jabberwock Park when I arrived. Once again, you're late. Did you lose your nerve? I'd like to deny that, but he's not exactly wrong either.
That's fine.
Anyway, it seems everyone else is here.
How annoying.
What is it this time? So friggin' annoying. Then you shouldn't have come. Well, I don't know what'll happen to me if I don't come. Since none of us know what will happen, maybe you should be the one to test that out. Hey, you may talk like you're tough, wise guy, but you wouldn't be here unless you were scared too.
Huh?
What? Look at the sweat beads, man. She's not speaking lies. She's accurate. I guess even a big bad Yakuza like you must have been scared of that monster, huh? Also, I did look up what Yakuza means because I knew I'd heard the term before. It's like a Japanese gangster, basically. I think it's Japanese, but anyways. Hey, Toad, welcome in.
Why, you...
What did you just say?
Wait.
So stop it, you two. Fighting among friends isn't good.
Huh?
What did you just say? Friend? I'm not your friend. When did I ever become friends with you guys? Let me be perfectly clear.
I can do it, you know.
Do what? Huh?
You.
You... What did you just say? I think he's talking about murdering someone. Oh, you didn't hear me? Then I'll repeat myself just once for you. I said I can do it. Do it. What are you saying? Don't tell me. Are you being serious right now? All right, let's see what people have to say. Let's talk to Chiaki.
I think
This is taking a turn for the worse. I think we need to calm him down. Probably. What does Nico have to say?
Sheesh.
Ryoko is starting to say some pretty foolish things. Yeah, probably. He sure is acting like a tough guy. He's probably trying to hide how scared he really is, especially since his baby face ain't scary at all. Akane, not so loud. Is there anyone hiding? Oh, we got Mikan. What does she have to say? We should calm down first. She's still freaked out, I think, man. Calm yourself first. All right. How about, let's see. What does Kazuichi have to say?
Hey!
Do it. Nobody should be saying that right now.
No.
I didn't hear anything at all. He's still in complete denial.
It appears you cannot escape.
So it's begun, the unsightly battle against those who serve the darkness. Okay, I bet she's happy. What happens if we defy Monokuma? I really wanted someone to test that out. Even a loser like Kazuichi could have helped us with that. She's so psycho, man.
Something like this.
We should not have these fights. We are all friends here. Let's see. We got Ibuki. Hey, this is kind of bad. The moon's totally set to, like, oh no's right now, you know?
No problemo.
I got it. Ibuki's gonna help the party get the party started by singing. Man, even I'm not sure I should say that right now. I mean, it is kind of tense. We must calm him down. If it comes to it, I'll be forced to. I would like to avoid a situation like that if possible. Alright, let's talk to Nagito.
That's...
What are you saying, Fuyuhiko? Let's just calm him down for now. And Byakuya, what's he have to say? It's fine. Just leave him alone for now. It's fine? I thought Byakuya of all people would stop him. I guess it's up to us. Hey, Fuyuhiko, why don't you calm down for a bit? Don't talk to me like we're friends or something.
Don't misunderstand.
I live in a completely different world than you guys. Kill or be killed. That's the kind of world I live in.
Jeez.
The current rules make more sense to me than that play nice and get along crap.
What are you saying?
If you don't stop right now, I'm going to get seriously angry.
You...
Don't treat me like a kid.
Just stop.
This kind of fighting will not get us anywhere.
Shut the up!
There's no way I'm dealing with this kumbaya crap. If any of you guys want to die, step forward. I'll kill you right now.
Starting to get pumped up.
Sounds fun. Give me your best shot. What's gonna happen if you're this easily provoked?
That's enough.
Enough.
Huh?
I see.
Fuyuhiko, I understand what you're saying.
Don't worry.
I do not intend to dismiss your feelings. There was a time when I also thought the same way as you.
Don't treat me like a kid.
Are you treating me like a kid too?
Let me say this.
But what would reckless killing accomplish? If you fail to get away with it, you know you'll be executed. Or perhaps that's what you really want. If so, yeah. You'd only be killing yourself to run away from this predicament. That's what a child would do.
You...
What did you say?
Listen,
So long as we're here, I will not let any of you die. I will not let any of you become a victim. And that goes for you too, Fuyuhiko. I won't let you die. Well, what? Everything you're saying is just empty promises. It's true. My words would ring hollow if anyone else spoke them.
my name is Byakuya Togami.
And I am destined to bring these promises to fruition. Yowza, he's so cool. I agree. I don't care what you say. I'm just gonna do whatever I feel like. Do what you will. However, remember what I said earlier.
In the name of my family.
I will not let any of you become a victim. That is the duty I have appointed to myself. It seems like Byakuya resolved it for now. But even if he's the ultimate Yakuza, there's no way Fuyuhiko really meant what he said earlier, right? Oh no, we almost forgot about him.
This is troubling.
It looked like you guys were arguing, so I wasn't sure when when to actually show up. It looks like I showed up at an awkward time.
Hey.
Why are you dressed like that?
Hey,
Oh, didn't I mention in my recent broadcast? It's my costume for the fun time.
wait.
Oh, don't tell me you're going to...
Correct.
That's right. Since we're on a tropical island, I'm here to do my two-man comedy routine. Why does that matter that we're on a tropical island?
However,
But can you do a two-man comedy routine all by yourself?
Of course.
Of course not. That's why I brought my partner. Is it Manami? Yes. What is this? She doesn't want to be here.
Meaningless.
That figures.
Thank you for waiting.
Now then, without further ado, I'm pleased to present Monokuma's side-splitting live two-man comedy show. Why do I feel like side-splitting might be literal in this case? I didn't hear anything about this. Are you telling me I have to improvise?
How pitiful.
I'm speechless. Oh boy.
Hello! I'm Monokuma!
I'm Monami.
Oh
And
boy.
together we are the Monokumas!
Oh boy.
Now, I know it's sudden, but I guess I should show you guys my amazing mind-reading abilities.
You can read minds?
As
Mm-hmm.
practice, I'll guess your favorite food.
You can do it. It's obvious what rabbits like.
Oh boy.
Cat
That's right.
Davers.
Oh.
I'd never eat a dead body.
So close, but
Now
so
then,
far away.
Monami's up next. Come on, do a short skit or something.
What? There's no way I can do that.
No worries, it's all good. I know a technique to summon the god of comedy. So, which do you think is better? Taking blood while you're still alive, or after you're already dead?
Oh boy.
Why would you ask such a cruel question?
If I'm gonna summon the comedy, then I'll need a lot of blood.
Oh boy.
So, a god of comedy wants blood.
Pretty please.
No matter how charmingly you ask, there's no way I'll let you take my blood.
I'm sure that's exactly what he was waiting for. He's gonna take it by force.
You're always so quick to make a scary face, Monami. You guys better be careful, too. You know, since Monami's actually a bad guy.
Is she?
She's as bad as the first villain the hero fights in a teen manga.
They're always the underdog.
Believe me, it's a fact that Monami's a villain. I'll let you all in on a little secret of hers.
Okay.
Monami went out of her way to erase your memories.
Oh, so he's gonna play us
Say
against
what?
Monami. Okay.
Wait, huh?
You guys don't even remember how you got to this island, am I right? Well, that's because Monami stole your memories.
Okay.
What are you saying all of a sudden?
But wait, there's more! She didn't just steal your boring memories, like how you guys got to this island. She completely took away your memories of the years you spent at Hope's Peak Academy. What a shocker!
That sounds like something you would do.
I feel great now that I've shared that with you. Seriously, memory loss plots are so old hat nowadays.
Yeah, because you did it in the last game.
Only a total hack would wait until the end of the story to reveal a cliched twist like that.
You don't say. Again, see first game.
Please stop.
Wasn't that a huge surprise? In truth, you guys aren't freshman students at all.
Uh-huh.
You guys just thought you were because you've lost all of your school memories.
Okay.
Quick, someone get a plagiarist because I feel like I've heard this story before.
Exactly.
Seriously, this is bad in so many ways.
Oh, and he punches her again.
I'm through dealing with you.
Ugh, his backhand is far too powerful.
Oh, man. No one knows what to say. They're all speechless. Huh?
That's...
What did he mean?
Hey, hey!
How was it? Was it funny, or was the comedy too highbrow for you?
Come on.
Hey, what were you saying just now?
Huh?
What was I saying just now? Oh, you mean when I said that your school memories were completely stolen? Completely stolen? Our school memories, completely. What is he saying? There's no way. Because I just entered Hope's Peak Academy and then I was brought to this island right away.
It's true.
That's because that's how you remember it. All thanks to Monomi stealing your school memories. What are you saying? That's impossible.
Who knows?
Man, how many years has it been since you guys first entered Hope's Peak Academy? I wonder what happened to your friends and family. They're probably worried sick about you. Maybe.
Impossible!
Our school memories were stolen? That's ridiculous.
That's right.
That's right. There's no way I have memory loss.
You can't.
Don't listen to what he says. Limit breached.
I won't believe.
I refuse to believe such a thing. Yep, everything's okay. I don't believe it. You're lying, right? Stealing our memories? That's a lie, right? You're just trying to make fools out of us, right?
Wrong.
Nope, it's not a lie. If it was a lie, then how do you explain this? The moment you arrived at Hope's Peak Academy, you all experienced a strange dizziness. What? How do you know that?
Actually,
Why, that was the cutoff point. Your memories beyond that point have been completely removed. What? I could feel myself getting lightheaded. I couldn't think. I couldn't speak. I could only breathe in heavy, gasping breaths. So a long time has passed since then?
Impossible!
There's no way.
like...
On the contrary, why is it impossible?
That's...
Whether or not it's possible, there's no way we can believe it.
No.
You just don't want to believe it, right? But don't worry, I'm a generous guy. I can give you back your memories.
Hey,
However, there's a catch.
could it be?
Don't tell me the catch is they have to kill each other. Figured it out yet?
That's right.
I knew that. That's right. You guys have to kill each other. That's my bargaining point.
Hey.
You guys want to know, right? You want your school memories returned to you, right?
Hey, man.
Then you better start killing. A penny for your thoughts and a murder for your memories.
Pissed me off.
Stop running your mouth.
What?
My, why so angry? I'm just providing you all a motive from the bottom of my big, generous heart. Otherwise, you cowards wouldn't get any killing done. Well, that's not your fault. Humans are natural-born cowards. They even cry after their mom squeezes them out.
special bleeding
That's why I'm
service.
giving you a motive. Think of it as an excuse to commit your future crimes.
Quiet.
Stop this at once. Do you really think your delusional rambling will convince us to commit murder?
What are you saying?
I don't even believe that memory loss crap in the first place. But more than that, what you guys really don't believe is each other, right?
What's going on?
What do you mean?
Hey,
You guys don't know each other, which means none of you realize that a traitor is hiding among you, right? Huh? Yeah, I guess it would be whoever's controlling them, right? Hey, why are there 16 of you? If a total of 15 students from Hope Speak Academy were arranged to come to this island,
I got it.
that's right, there's probably a traitor I don't even know about hiding among the group. Just kidding.
You...
What are you saying? All this crap about traitors doesn't make any sense. It's obviously nonsense.
Lame.
For real, you guys, how can you be so sure? You guys don't know anything about each other. You don't know each other's true natures. That's why if one of you is planning to kill someone, it's impossible for any of you to know. With those words, everyone fell silent. I wanted someone to argue with him, anybody. But nobody said a word. They just stood there.
Uh-huh.
Even so, if there really is a traitor, isn't that awful? Pretending to be your ally and tricking you guys. It's making sense for someone like that to get killed, right? Come on, make the preemptive strike. It's first come, first served, and the winner takes all. If you want to survive, you gotta find that person before they find you. That maniacal laugh is trademark. Everyone's just like, even after Monokuma's boisterous laughter faded away, we all just stood there. Every one of us. This situation, this circumstance, this phenomenon, this disaster, this nightmare, the whole thing, this despair, it consumed every one of us. Is it true? Is there really a traitor among us?
You've got it wrong.
It's not me, by the way. I know I may look suspicious, but it's not me. Who is it? Hurry up and show yourself. You're only making things worse for you by staying silent.
That's enough.
Just stop. There's no way there's a traitor. There's no way. It's pointless to even discuss something so foolish.
I won't believe. I won't believe.
That's right. I don't believe it. Because there's no way I can believe it. There's no reason in the first place to believe it. Hey, Monami, you would know. Huh? Is what Monokuma said true about our memory loss and about the traitor? I mean, everyone needs to look to the future. That's why you shouldn't look back to the past. Keep your eyes fixed upon the future. Let's do our very best. She ran away? She ran away. How ridiculous. Memory loss, a traitor. It's completely fictional.
Dumbass.
I can't deal with this crap. As he said, it's a work of fiction. It's entirely different from the reality I know. Stolen memories? All of my school memories? Everything? A traitor hiding among us? Well, what really struck me was when Monokuma said, "You guys don't know anything about each other." Now it's actually time to go to sleep?
Ahem! Hope Speak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make. It is now 10 p.m. Please return to your rooms and relax. Let the sound of the ocean gently rock you to sleep.
I'm sure that's going to happen.
Now then, sweet dreams, everyone. Good night.
Oh man. I'm sure everyone's going to be sleeping real well tonight.
Hey,
What should we do? It's better if we call it a night here. We should get some sleep and try to keep our minds calm.
oh,
I guess you're right.
This is your leader's order.
Just so you all know, do not think about unnecessary things. This is your leader's order. Tomorrow morning, let's meet at the restaurant after Monokuma's morning announcement. How troubling. I think the saying goes, I am frightened so stiff.
Huh?
I feel pretty stiff too, right now too. That's not how the saying goes, but it's not her fault. She's a foreigner after all. To be honest, I don't really remember what happened after that, but later I realized something. I was sitting on my bed inside the cottage with my head drooping down to my chest. As I sat there alone, a strange thought suddenly crossed my mind. Traitor. Could it be someone who isn't like the others? Like someone who doesn't even remember what their talent is? What? I don't understand at all. I put these stupid thoughts out of my mind and collapsed onto my bed. Immediately, I closed my eyes. Closing my eyes was the only thing I could do to escape from this otherworldly reality. Oh boy, Monokuma Theater!
What?
They say impossible is a word that's only found in a fool's dictionary. Obviously, it's impossible to use a word that's not in your dictionary. If someone can actually make the impossible possible,
It's all over if you say that.
you can truly call that person someone who doesn't have the impossible. Okay. Morning time. It's like the most blood pressure inducing ding dong of
Hope's Peak Academy
existence.
School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make.
Okay.
Good morning, everyone. Looks like today is going to be another perfect tropical day.
Of course it is.
Now then, let's show some enthusiasm and make sure to give it our all today.
Okay. Now the question is, do we think there will be a body count today? I slowly and awkwardly sat up in my bed. Both my head and my body felt heavy, but it was still an improvement compared to last night. We all said we'd meet at the restaurant. I guess that means it's time to go. Alright, let's go talk to Nagito. Not everyone is as strong as Byakuya. I never thought about having to overcome anything before. It's not like I just run away from my problems, but it's more like I was just living my life without even thinking about them at all. Even so, I was still able to live. But this is different.
Sorry.
I'm sorry, I was being too negative. No, I understand. I'm the same as well. But now that we've talked, I feel assured once again. Being loners won't get us anywhere. That's why I think we should all help each other out. Also, I think we need to get stronger. An ordeal like this is what'll make us cling to hope. Yeah, you're probably right.
Bye now.
Well, I'll be heading to the restaurant now. Alright, is there anyone else to talk to? I think we just head on, right? Oh, there's a bunch of people. Alright, well, let's see what they all have to say. First, Mahiru.
Hey.
Good morning, Hajime. Yeah, good morning.
Aw.
Jeez, what's with the sullen face?
Hmm.
Well, I guess I'm not one to talk. I couldn't really sleep last night. I had a lot on my mind, and I don't know if I'll ever get the answers I'm looking for.
Aw.
Man, just for kicks, I should prepare some yummy desserts and tea, and invite some people to come chat with me.
Got it.
Just so you know, it's gonna be a girls-only gathering. Don't expect the boys to be invited. Sounds like an excuse for some girl talk. What do girls even talk about? I guess guys will never know.
Yeah.
I'll go on ahead. You better hurry and go to the restaurant. Okay.
Jeez.
Hiyoko. I'm so sleepy. Mr. Hamhands is so selfish. It's totally fine to spend the morning sleeping in. But we need to eat breakfast anyway. But if we need to eat breakfast anyway, what's wrong with eating it together?
Aw.
Well, I like to spend my breakfast eating sweets in my room. That's already fine. Eating eating sweets for breakfast is bad for your health. You're consuming too many sugars and fats.
Hey!
Who made you my doctor? Don't speak to me without my permission.
I'm sorry.
Poor Megan. Listening to this ugly girl's crying in the morning makes me so sick. Hiyoko, you definitely have the ultimate bad attitude. For real? Good morning. Yeah, good morning. What is it? I just said good morning. Why is she so shocked? My first time greeting someone and I was actually greeted back. I'm so happy. Could you do it one more time?
Hello.
Good morning. Good morning? We've made her day. What kind of life has she had? Is she gonna come in or just say the same thing again? Thank you very much. Okay, yeah. So I guess we head in and see if there's anyone else in the lobby before we head upstairs. Let's see. There are a couple people. Anyone over there? We got just 2 people here. Okay, so Ibuki.
Meow.
Good numbing. What?
Yes.
I thought up a greeting for when we all eat breakfast together. It's a revolutionary new phrase that combines good morning and num at the same time. This is definitely the new hip thing to say. In fact, I'll make sure it's the new hip thing to say.
Meow.
Good numbing. So I'm gonna go tell everyone. Even if she makes it popular, it'll still be limited to this island. Alright, now, let's see. Good morning, Chiaki. She says nothing. Hey. Good morning. Well, what was that pause for?
Well?
I'm in the middle of doing combo strings. I couldn't really reply. Doing what? I guess it's almost time. I'll go to the restaurant then. Did I interrupt something she was doing? She was playing video games in her head, I think. Alright, so can we head up? Up to the restaurant. Everyone should be here, I hope. Let's see, we don't have everyone here for sure. Several people were already at the restaurant. Alright, but nobody was talking, not a single word. While they sat there, the people who were late began to arrive as well.
I've made you wait.
Is everyone here?
Huh?
It seems Fuyuhiko is not here yet. Maybe he already got killed. Dead bodies already?
No.
Don't go killing people off. I saw him outside earlier. However, he told me he would not be joining us this morning. Why does he have to act like a lone wolf at a time like this?
Maybe...
Is he thinking up a plan to kill someone by himself?
You must not.
Kazuichi, you should not doubt your friend.
Hey!
Well, he's a Yakuza, isn't he? Do you understand what that means? He's part of the Japanese mafia. I presume he's the kind of person who would not come even if we summoned him.
That's fine.
I guess it can't be helped. We should just talk among ourselves. Someone can fill him in later. Talk? What are we going to talk about?
Rejoice.
I have decided to throw a party tonight. Huh? A party?
That's right.
A huge party that will last from sundown to sunrise.
What the?
Party till the sun comes up?
This is your leader's order.
Just so we're clear, I will not allow any absences. Your attendance at this party is absolutely mandatory.
Huh?
Hey, now's not the time to talk about stuff like partying. On the contrary, there is no better time than this. But still, we really shouldn't be partying.
Wait!
Hold on. I agree with Byakuya. It doesn't do us any good to stay bummed out like this. In fact, because of the situation we're in, it's probably best if we all strengthen our friendships with one another. That's what you thought too, right? That's why you wanted to throw a party? It doesn't matter while I'm doing it. Anyway, it is of vital importance that we all stay in one place tonight.
You fiend.
You say that with such significance.
It's all clear now.
It's decided. We're having ourselves a party.
But
Even so, I'm not sure it needs to last all night.
Stop talking.
If I thought that, I would have made that clear from the beginning.
I'm sorry.
I'm terribly sorry. I'm so sorry for trying to meddle with your plan.
I see.
It's important to be flexible in situations like this. Perhaps a diversion from all this is just what we need.
Yahoo!
Then let's party hard. In that case, I'll put my amazing cooking skills on display for you guys. Where's the party going to be held? Would this restaurant be okay? No, this won't do. We need a location that's impervious to interference from outsiders. A place even Monokuma cannot enter. What we need is an enclosed space. An enclosed space?
How pitiful.
If the restaurant won't do, then neither will the lobby. That's not nearly enclosed enough. Nor will the cottages. With so many people, we would all be pressed up against each other. But if you want to be pressed up against each other, then a cottage is clearly the best choice.
I can't stop drooling.
Pressing up against ladies without sneaking aboard the women-only train in drag. I feel so lucky.
There's something wrong with you.
Exactly, that's what I'm thinking. I can't believe how comfortable you are with saying your perverted thoughts out loud. I may be a pervert, but I'm the kind of pervert everybody likes. Disagree. I'm gonna go with a hard disagree on that. Your confidence is seriously impressive.
Hey,
Then how about that old-looking building near the hotel?
Huh?
That rundown place?
you're right.
Yeah, but if we do our best to clean it, I think it'd be perfect. Plus, it's basically the only place that meets our needs for an enclosed space, right?
However,
Indeed. However, Monami has forbidden us from entering that old place. As I recall, it's in the middle of being renovated. I have heard your conversation, heard it all with my very own ears. Ahem, I have good ears because I'm a rabbit.
I see.
Oh, so you use your ears. That's strange. Huh? Then what is the reason for those surveillance cameras? Are they for Monokuma's eyes only? The mushrooms.
Hello?
She looks so disappointed.
That's fine.
Well, it is of no concern. We can settle that issue another time.
Listen,
Regarding the old building, you came to tell us something about it, right? Yes, if it strengthens everyone's bonds with each other, then I will not hesitate to cooperate.
I shall allow it.
So in that case, I will allow you to enter the old building. I'll cooperate so we can all party together. Together? That's not gonna happen because you're so disgusting.
Understand?
Do yourself a favor and stay away from mirrors. You'll be grossed out by what you see. Your kind words make me want to cry. Oh. So we're all good with the old building?
And?
Then what about the preparations? If it's in the middle of a renovation, don't we need to clean it first?
No.
I have never done the dirty work known as cleaning before. I am excited to finally experience it.
hey!
No way. There's no way we can dirty our dear princess's hands.
Aww.
I don't want to do it either.
Sheesh.
What? Nobody's going to do it?
Hey,
In that case, why don't we decide by a random drawing? Random drawing.
actually,
To be honest, I already prepared a drawing because I assumed something like this would happen. To go to the trouble of preparing this, just what did you think would happen?
see?
Whoever draws the chopstick with the red mark on it will be in charge of cleaning, okay? Does that sound fair?
Judgment!
Well then, let us entrust our destinies to the whims of this drawing.
All right.
Well, no hard feelings. It's gonna be us, isn't it? One by one, everyone took turns pulling the chopsticks Nagito held out in his hand. And when it was all said and done,
What?
Huh? I'm left with the red mark? For someone called the ultimate lucky student, you don't seem very lucky right now.
Wow.
I guess it can't be helped.
All right.
Well, if it's just cleaning, leave it to me. I'm actually pretty good at it. I thought so. You seemed like you'd make a good stay-at-home dad. I'll take that as a compliment.
Okay.
I'll handle the cooking. Alright, first I need to prepare my ingredients, then I'll start cooking at the old building.
There's no mistaking it.
I, Teruteru Hanamaru, will go all out. I will prepare the world's tastiest dishes for you all.
Then
Then I just need to pass along the party details to Fuyuhiko. Let's go about our business then. After Monokuma's nightly announcement, we'll meet at the old building. Oh boy. After everyone left, I decided to go back to the cottage. Alright, so we get some free time, I assume. There's still some time before the party. There's no way I can spend it staring into space in my room. Well, since I have some free time, it'd be better if I went and talked to everyone. Alright, so the first thing I want to do is I want to go to the store and buy some water for my pet, because my pet liked that before, so, and, you know, a pet needs water, so let's go to the convenience store and go buy some water. Alright, so Rocket Punch Market. We'll buy several, assuming we have coins. I think we have coins. Hopefully we have coins. If not, we'll have to figure something else out. Let's see. Do we have coins? I can't remember. We don't have any coins. Darn it. Okay, so, well, we won't be able to do this then. I should probably get going. Do we see any other... We need to find another Monokuma doll. Well, let's go ahead and talk to Kazuichi. Everyone on the island has a colorful personality.
No.
I personally think Gundam and Teruteru are the most colorful so far, but what do you think? What should I do? Should I invite Kazuichi to hang out? Sure, why not? He seems like he needs a friend, right? As dudes who aren't all that interesting. Let's get going. Let's get along.
That's obviously wrong.
Oh, wait. Wait, hey, I'm actually very interesting, you know? Whoops. I spent time with Kazuichi today while he kept putting his foot in his mouth. Looks like Kazuichi and I grew closer today. Do we have a present we could give him? I don't know. Let's look. What would he even like? He's a mechanic, so... I don't know. I really don't know. I think maybe let's not, because I don't know what we would give him. Are you sure you don't want to... Let's hold on to it.
Man.
Why did this happen? We're on a tropical island, you know, surrounded by a blue sea, you know? And there's plenty of ladies here, too, so why do we have to be involved in all this killing nonsense? Although Kazuichi's intentions are probably not pure, I agree with what he's saying. If this was a normal school trip, it would have been really fun. Man, and I thought I was finally going to go on a school trip for the very first time. First time? Didn't you go during middle school? I was supposed to, but I ditched it. I am being sick and stayed home. Well, I had a lot of reasons, but my family is really poor. My classmates were pretty much a bunch of boring turds, so I was like, who cares if I don't go to school?
Well...
But my old man found out later and beat the crap out of me. Oh, well, obviously a parent would be mad about that, but I sometimes got yelled at for ditching school events during elementary and middle school, too.
Hey.
My old man, he knew better than anyone that we didn't have any money. We run a bike shop at my place, but it's seriously hard to sell bicycles these days. The only customers we get now just need a flat tire fixed or air pumped. But yeah, despite that, I'm the genius mechanic of my family. I can take a look if a bike or car needs fixing, and I can fix anything from kids' toys to household appliances. Wow, that's pretty amazing.
Of course.
Well, I've been surrounded by junk and tools ever since I was born. So I just have a habit of taking things apart and putting them back together. I see. So that's the environment of the ultimate mechanic was raised in.
Hey,
My old man is just hopeless, though, so I'm always the one who's helping out at the shop. In fact, to tell you the truth, I was really excited when we first arrived at this island. Everyone here has pretty colorful personalities, but they all seem like interesting people. I was really looking forward to enjoying my youthful days here. Until all this crap happened. It's my dream, you know? I've always wanted to go on a trip with my friends and stuff.
man.
No, wait, we're not close enough yet to call each other friends, huh? I don't know when people suddenly decide they're friends or not, but since we seem to have the same goal, maybe we can at least call each other comrades. Comrades, huh? That sounds pretty awesome. I'm looking forward to working with you, comrade. Kazuichi extended his hand and I gripped it. I tried to let go, but for some reason Kazuichi was glaring at me and... So, Hajime, who are you aiming for? What are you talking about?
You know, right?
Isn't it obvious? I'm talking about the ladies. Depending on your answer, the alarm clock in your room may be modified into a time bomb. If you have to make something like that, you should spend it actually being productive. It's pretty amazing he's able to think about that kind of stuff at a time like this. But despite his looks, Kazuichi seems like a pretty normal guy. I learned a little bit about Kazuichi today. Awesome. And we got a hope fragment. Nice. After Kazuichi was finished hammering me with questions, I was finally released. Alright, nice. There's still some time left. I feel restless. Maybe I should go for a walk. Alright, so let's exit out. We really need to find some more of the toys, right? Let's check on our pet. We need to clean. Alright. I really want to give our little pet a present. Maybe we can just give the sweet lemon flavored carbonated drink. I mean, is that really good for a pet? Energy drink. Dried beef. Potato chips, Viva Ice. What could we give our pet? Maybe we just give the water. It seems like a pretty cheap thing, right? It's not mineral water, but right now we don't have mineral water, so we can just do the Ramun. Let's see if we can do that, right? So let's see. Did you like that? Okay, so we lost a despair and gained a hope. That's good. All right, cool. Next growth in 467 steps, okay? All right, sounds good. Well, where could we look for... I guess, I don't know. Let's go look for some of the Monokuma toys, I think. I don't know where we could even look for any. Let's go this way, though. Maybe... Oh, we haven't checked the farm again, right? The ranch? Let's see who's at the ranch. And look for the Monokuma toys here. Okay, do we have any here? I don't see any here. I really need to find some. So I think we're gonna continue on our way and keep looking. Because we need to find some more. Alright, let's keep going. That goes to the inner island, which we don't want to do right now. We got several people we can talk to, though, but let's just keep going. Keep going. We've already checked the airport, so let's just go again. Keep going. And now, it may be that we've already found everything we can possibly find, and then we're back at the market again. Okay, so this isn't really what we need. Let's check on our pet again. Alright. Alright, we really need to find some water, though. Or some toys. I guess, have we really looked in here? I don't think we've really actually looked in the hotel area. Like, for the toys and stuff. Let's just take a look around, see if we see anything. We need to be vigilant and see if we can find any. Maybe they're even out here somewhere. So far, I don't see any. Alright, what about over here? Any toys we can find over here? Oh. Nope, that's just a security camera. We could go up to the restaurant. Oh, that's the old building. Can we go there?
Hello
Maybe. Oh, Hajime.
Sorry.
I'm sorry. You came all this way and I have to ask you to leave. I'm just so busy cleaning right
Bye
now. I'll definitely finish before the party, so see you tonight. Okay, so we can't go over there. But maybe we can get more things later, right? I want to come talk to her, but let's go in the hotel first and look and see if we can find some of the Monokuma toys in here. Let's see. Any Monokuma toys around? I don't see anything. Alright, well, let's go up here and see if we can find anything. I think we've pretty much looked everywhere. We may not be able to find any more until we get to a new area, right? Because I'm sure not seeing any, which is a bit unfortunate, but I guess that just means it's limited. So let's go ahead and talk to, there you are. Let's talk to, Pico. A party, huh? I'm not that good with social events. Yes, let's hang out with Pico.
Yes.
I have no reason to decline. Let's talk for a bit. I spent the time talking to Pico over tea at the restaurant. I think Pico and I grew a little closer. Would you like to give her a present? Let's see what we've got. I mean, we could just give her an energy drink. Let's see what she thinks. Why not?
I see.
Then I guess I shall receive this for now. I cannot bring myself to lower your reputation by wholeheartedly refusing it.
Hey.
You mentioned earlier that you don't know much about swords, right? Yeah, I've never held a bamboo sword before.
However,
people cannot be judged by their appearances. So you've held an actual sword, just not a bamboo sword. Of course not. I've only ever held toy swords, not bamboo or real swords. I see. So you're saying you have no use for a sword. Then are you a striker? Or maybe you're a grappler?
No.
Perhaps you are well versed in firearms. Wait, hold on. What are you talking about? Let me explain it more clearly. I completely suck at all those things. I'm not saying I have poor reflexes, but I already know I'm not the warrior type. I see. Given your strangely perceptive way of seeing things, I assumed that you were, but...
However...
Just as you said, you do not have the presence of a warrior. Even if you lost your actual memories, you would not easily lose your muscle memory.
So basically...
Which means you are not suited for battle in the slightest. Pico gave me a terse stare and I couldn't help feeling a tingle run up my spine. Is she trying to figure out my talent? Does she want to know what it is in case I pose a threat? I don't intend to fight with my friends at all. I definitely don't want to do that.
Understood.
I see. If that's the case, then we must be extremely cautious of those two.
Anyway.
They know the difference between weakness and strength, and they can compensate for each other's weaknesses. And they both have impressive offensive capabilities. If those two formed an alliance, they could truly pose an unmanageable threat. Who's she talking about? The dangerous alliance Pico is talking about. She's probably talking about them, right? Fuyuhiko and Kazuichi. It's definitely not Mikan. Akane and Nekomaru. Okay, Kazuichi. I don't know how that would be right. Fuyuhiko is the gangster. Kazuichi, that's the guy, the mechanic, right? They would never get along. It's gotta be, like, the most threatening one I think here would be Akane and Nekomaru. Maybe? A dangerous alliance? Are you talking about Akane and Nekomaru? Yes. Though they would only fight in self-defense, they are both perfectly at ease doing it. Plus, the combination of an impressive athlete and a team manager poses a formidable threat. Not just that, though they do not specialize as fighters, their fighting prowess is incredibly high. However, if something were to happen... hold on, what are you talking about? It's pretty weird you're assuming we'd ever need to fight them in the first place. We'll get out of this place if we cooperate with each other. Why do we need to think about fighting anyone? Hajime, you speak the truth. I too would prefer to avoid any senseless killing. However, there are times when swords must be drawn, whether you want that or not. What does that mean? Every human being has a duty to fulfill their destiny. That will never change, and there is no need for it to ever change.
Hey.
However, I do not dislike your way of thinking, Hajime. Huh? Hey, Pico? But even though I called for her, Pico walked away without looking back at me once. I thought I was understanding Pico, but now I feel like I don't know her at all. Oh, we got another hope fragment. It's been updated based on our experience. Nice. I should go back to my room for now. And then I'm guessing it'll be time for the party, right? It's gonna be Monokuma's announcement, right? Alright, let's see.
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make.
Bedtime?
It is now 10 p.m. Please return to your rooms and relax. Let the sound of the ocean gently rock you to sleep.
I don't think
Now
so.
then, sweet dreams, everyone. Good night.
Yeah, that doesn't sound ominous. Good night, he says. Whatever. I have a party to attend. Alright, time to go to the old building by the hotel. So it is time for a party. We are going to have to basically defy Monokuma, I think, by having this party, because I feel like we're not supposed to be out at night. And I'm very curious what Byakuya has up his sleeve as for why this party is required. Is it to keep everyone safe? Or does he have some other plan? I don't know, but we'll find that out in the next episode. So if you like this kind of content, please make sure to like, subscribe, follow, share, all that good stuff. If you want to watch live, we're on Twitch at twitch.tv/Liara27. I have my schedule posted in the about and in the description. And if you want to see which games we're playing each day, I post them on x.com/Liara27. And I hope you'll join me in the next one. Until then, guys, bye.